Mining dead people's bodies in the wall, and I'm crushing their bones up really small. Have you ever wondered how many blessed bone shards you could mine if you mined blessed bone shards in a mine for 24 hours? Have you ever wondered how many hours make up one day? Or have you ever wondered how many blessed bone shards that you can shove in your
butthole, Morty?
My butt?
Put them way up inside there as far as they can fit.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Well, you probably didn't, but I'm here to answer those questions anyway. My name is Pro, and this is my 24 hours of mining blessed bone shards in this magical land of Varlamore.
Never thought I'd believe in miracles. You made me realize that you're the only.
So they found mold at my job, so for the next week, I get to stay home and work remote, and that gives me time to do things like this. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna be sitting in this cave for 24 hours, but at least I'm in Varlamore, right? Hello? Varlamore is the biggest update we have ever had in old school RuneScape, and with that comes one of my favorite activities, and that is bone shard mining. Today I'm going to be doing something I don't normally do, and that is take on a challenge to mine blessed bone shards for 24 hours. I will not be buying bones and crushing them, but straight out of the dirt of Cam Torum. Starting off, you're going to need level 41 mining in order to mine the bone shards from the calcified deposits, and you will be mining them from the new city of Cam Torum. This is the city of dwarves, and you can unlock it by doing the first part of the Perilous Moons quest, which will be south of Ralos's Rise. You will see a quest marker for Perilous Moons, and once you do the first part of this quest, you will be able to enter the city of Cam Torum. You will need 30 prayer in order to make the jugs of blessed wine, or if you have sunfire shards, you can make the jugs of blessed sunfire wine, and this will give you 1 extra XP per blessed bone shard. The shards will be consumed in stacks of 100 and give you 5 XP per shard, equaling a total of 500 XP per 100 shards. Jugs of blessed wine will let you use 400 shards before using all of the wine. And you can get up to 600 XP per 100 shards if you make the Sunfire wine from the new Sunfire shards. When mining bone shards, I would say that you're definitely going to want the Varrock armor to get 2 shards compared to the normal 1 shard if you don't have the armor. The rock that you will be mining is called calcified rocks, and you are going to be getting blessed bone shards but also calcified deposits. The calcified deposits do not stack, but thankfully there is a bank very close to the mining area. You can either run to the bank and deposit them to break them down another time, or you can take a hammer so you can do so as you go along. The way you're going to break down calcified deposits is by taking it to any anvil and using the calcified deposit on the anvil with a hammer in your inventory. Thankfully, there is a anvil straight north of the bank. It is very close, and if you want to do it while you're mining, you can do that. You will be hitting the gem drop table, and most of the time you're going to be getting sapphires and emeralds, so if you want, you can either keep these to bank or drop them while you mine so you have more space for the calcified deposits. Blessed bone shards can be obtained many ways in Varlamore. One is to get sun-kissed bones or blessed bone statues. The second is mining calcified rocks, and third is blessing bones at the exposed altar where you would make the wines. The amount of shards you get will depend on the bone that you use to bless at the altar. I've actually already been mining for over 3 hours already, and I'm going to show you guys the timer right now. We are at 20 hours and 33 minutes left on the clock, and I've mined almost 7,700 blessed bone shards. And we are getting around 29k XP per hour. The XP per hour is really good in my opinion, especially being this AFK and also getting prayer XP with that, because this is definitely going to be the way that I get 99 prayer in mining. I would say that this is a little better than star mining. Not much at all, but just a little. Star mining is way more AFK, but you don't get as much XP and you don't get prayer XP, so that's really where this method pulls ahead for me, is the fact that you're going to be getting prayer XP for this. We have just passed the 7-hour mark, and I really have to go to the bathroom. This is going to be my first bathroom break of the session. Claps for me. I'm sure I'll have many more to continue, but We have 14,300 blessed bone shards, and here is a huge level. We got 99.
Yes.
We didn't get 99. Huge level coming in, 91 mining. We got this all from blessed bone shards. And we just hit the gem drop table and got an uncut sapphire. I'm probably gonna keep it because I hoard everything in this game, but yeah, you can decide to drop it or not. Not even gonna lie, it's been 14 hours and I'm getting kind of tired of just, I guess, sitting here and doing this. We have 27,200 blessed bone shards and I'm trying to stay awake, but it's becoming kind of hard. I can't find anything that's like exciting on YouTube anymore, and we have 10 hours left though. We're coming up on 10 hours. That's really, we only have 10 hours to go. You know, I've been sitting here for some time now and it's given me some time to think, and I really want to know why there are so many blessed bones in the walls. Like, you literally have millions of blessed bone shards like just being mined every hour in these walls. Have you ever wondered where they came from? Mining, 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 mine. I'm mining dead people's bodies in the wall, and I'm crushing their bones up really small. Mine.
You ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Okay, so I have decided that I'm gonna get up and make some food. I had some pizza bagels earlier really quick, but I need some actual food to wake me up because I've actually fallen asleep in my chair for a few minutes, and I think making some like chili or something right now will just wake me up. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, I feel much better after eating, so I can push on for the next 9 hours. I decided to do some more work remotely for my job and work on some editing stuff for this video, but basically I'm just gonna keep my mind busy and keep at it. Why is it that all the dwarves are always living underground in Gillinor, or like in the RuneScape world? Why do dwarves always live underground? Is it because they have like a short person disease? Does everyone in Gillinor think that they're gonna get the short? They just shunned them all underground. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a short person in RuneScape. I'm sure it's fine though. I'm gonna take a quick break after this one, but we are coming up on 20 hours now. That is like a huge achievement for me. I have 42,000 blessed bone shards. As you can see right here, we have just under 4 hours left. My cat went to sleep, the whole world went to sleep and has already woken up, and I have not stopped mining blessed bone shards. And we are going to stick out these last 4 hours. Now, in order for me to get 50,000 blessed bone shards, I think I'm going to have to pay almost full attention for the next 4 hours. But I really want a stack of 50,000 bone shards in my inventory, so that's what I'm going to get. How many old school RuneScape players does it take to screw in a light bulb? 99. You need 1 to screw in the light bulb, and the other 98 to complain how the light bulb was better in 2007. I just wanted you guys to see it hit 50,000. It just turned. Alright guys, we are coming up on the 24-hour mark. That is just absolutely insane, and I cannot believe I've made it this far. We have a total of 18 seconds left on the clock in the 24. I can't even talk anymore. I'm going to sleep as soon as this is over. But we have mined over 50,000 blessed bone shards at 5,000. Okay, let's celebrate real quick. 2, 1, and 0. Yes, it has been 24 hours of mining blessed bone shards. And we have 51,473. And I'm going to be using all of that on prayer in another video. We have also gained 712,000 XP in these 24 hours, and I have had an average of 28 to 30k XP per hour, which is pretty good because I was getting like 35k fully focused, and then whenever I would drop below like 26k, I would then focus back up to 31k, and then we just repeat the process pretty much. So, should you mine the new blessed bone shards in Varlamore? I would say yes, because it is perfect XP, which means I feel like I'm getting a fair amount of XP for the time that I'm spending playing the game, and for how AFK it is. Plus, with the added bonus of knowing whenever you get all of these bone shards, you're going to be getting your prayer level up, which doesn't happen a lot. And that brings it to the top of my training methods for mining and prayer. I mean, I usually stay up at odd hours, but not 24 hours. And so I'm about to go crash. and then we're gonna wake up and do this all over again with another skill in Varlamore. And if you want to follow this series, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to see how I made millions of GP picking up other people's trash, click this video right here.
This week it's been hard to get out of bed.